Today I'm going to discuss a very important topic: how to detoxify the plastic out of your brain, the microplastics. The brain accumulates the most microplastics of all of the organs. The brain accumulates 7 to 30 times more microplastics than the liver and the kidneys. Today I'm going to talk about how to get rid of this plastic. Not just the plastics, but something else called forever chemicals. They bind with proteins in your blood, creating all sorts of problems, especially as they built up in, it's called bioaccumulate over time. This is a very important video because if you can do something about this now, you can prevent a lot of problems down the road. In one report that I saw, an average person has 7 grams of plastic in their brain. The first thing you need to know about plastics is the big scam about plastic recycling as simply a way to get you to keep buying plastic items. Only 9% of all the plastics are able to be recycled. The vast majority of plastics, either they're incinerated or the great majority of it sinks to the bottom of the ocean. If you look on the bottom of the plastic containers, you'll see it looks like a recycling symbol. Just gives an impression that, this can be recycled. Well, check out this clip right here.
Recycling is expensive and labor intensive, and making new plastic from fossil fuels is almost always cheaper forever. Plastic industry documents clearly concluded that there were no effective market mechanisms for mixed plastic, and that there is serious doubt that it can ever be made viable on an economic basis.
There was never an enthusiastic belief that recycling was ultimately going to work in a significant way.
I think they knew that the infrastructure wasn't there to really have recycling amount to a whole lot. If the public thinks the recycling is working, then they're not going to be as concerned about the environment.